Alright guys, just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, they got worse. So as you guys seen from last video, we were having a city inspector come to my house because somebody was complaining about us doing work on our cars, leaving our cars jacked up, and basically just having a bunch of tools left out on the table. They snitched, city inspector came. Yes, my car was jacked up, but it was inside my own driveway. And he basically gave us 10 days to correct all of the violations, because if not, they're going to start sending us with fines and more fines and more fines. It will never be the end of it. Now things take a twist though. I thought it was just going to be at that. We corrected it, we cleaned up and everything. But now we got the official letter in the mail, which I'm about to show you guys right here. Let me make sure I don't show my address. But as you guys can see right here, the specific violations. Feel free to pause it and take a good reading, including all the fees and everything that they're going to charge if we don't correct them. And basically, the homeowner is not happy. So over here, we don't own this spot. We rent over here. A lot of you guys are asking where I'm located. I'm in the Bay Area, California. So you guys already know they're going to tend to be a little bit extra more strict when it comes to all of their laws and regulations, which it kind of sucks. But I mean, what can I do? I still live here. I don't have the means to move out yet, so I kind of just have to deal with it. So like I said, the homeowner is not happy, and since this is the second violation we got in 2 years, I believe, she basically told us, since it's almost time to renew our contract for our house, she basically said that she wants to add a release clause, that if we get another violation, like I was saying, she basically wants to add a release clause to the contract before we sign it, basically stating that if we get one more violation during our time here, that we have 30 days to move out. Honestly guys, I don't even know how legal that is or if it's legit at all, but that's basically what she told us. So now the pressure is definitely on. I'll show you guys real quick. Bro, they even made me take down my flags, bro. That's crazy. I guess it said that it blocks the view or something. Makes no sense to me, honestly. At this point, I'm just lost. I'm just trying to get this shit over with, pass the inspection, so that way they could at least probably leave us alone for at least a good time. But how it's looking though, if we do get one more violation, I don't know what's gonna happen. Supposedly we're gonna have to move out. We have a bunch of cars here. My car, my brother's Supra, the Z. We have to have a space where we could put all of our cars. So it just kind of sucks that it's getting to this point. Even though we did correct the violations and we should be good to go once the 10 days passes by and the inspector comes back for the re-inspection, it's still a hassle, you guys know. Like, I'm stressed out now. Now I'm kind of scared of even working on my car, because of what if they snitch on something and if it's not even true and they come and they just see, like, I don't know, I left the wheel right here during the day and I forgot to move it. Like, now because of that, we're going to be basically on the verge of getting evicted, which is fucking insane, bro. I'm inside my own gate, inside my own driveway, own little carport, whatever you want to call this. I'm just lost for words, to be honest. I don't even know what's going to happen, but fingers crossed that everything is good. We passed that inspection, and then after, the lady will just sign the contract and just have to go with it, I guess. Kind of sucks, like I said, because it sucks that it got to that point, but I don't know what else we have to do, bro. And like I said, I can't just move out. I don't have the means to do that yet. I know a lot of you guys are asking me if there's HOA here. No, there is not, no HOA. That's the whole point of me moving out from my old house where my other 240 was at, because we did have HOA there, and it didn't even help out. The car still ended up getting fucking stolen. So yeah, I'm just lost for words. Also, like I mentioned too, if it comes down to the point where I have to work on my car on the side of the street and then just put it back in and leave it like that, so that nothing will be outside and they can't complain about no noise, no nothing. If it comes down to it, I'll go back to working on my car on the side of the street if I really have to. That ain't gonna stop nothing. They can send as many fines as they want. This car is still getting completed regardless, no matter what. I'm getting way closer to getting this thing to run, so if anything, they're just giving me more motivation to get this thing running. So we'll be outside soon, whether they like it or not.
One debt to society later.
We're gonna do the part 2 of getting the car ready for the city inspection. Let me show you guys a quick little update. Pretty much got everything cleared out. All the tools, the table, everything is gone. It's pretty much just some seats and then these pieces of wood right here, but that's whatever. Just use these ramps to get the car out. This is the first time I take the car out in probably like 3-4 months. And every time I bring it out, it looks insane. Yeah, that thing looks nuts in person, in real life. In the street, it's hella low. Almost destroyed my kit taking it out. But yeah, we got the whole kit on. Bumpers, side skirts, wheels. Obviously it's not fully on. Just zip ties, but it's all good. Look at the fitment right here. Rear bumper, wing. I might give it a quick rinse before we put it back in. It's a little dirty still. Haven't washed it. Basically, been spending the whole day just cleaning up everything because we have to pass that inspection tomorrow. We got the truck full of trash. Cleaned up everything, even over here on this side too. Show you guys just a little bit. Everything is clean. All the cars, driveway's fully clean, so I don't think there should be any violations. Hopefully they don't trip about the flags. I mean, I don't think they shouldn't. They shouldn't trip about the flags, right? I don't see it's not causing no harm or anything. I guess they were talking about that it kind of blocks the view or something, but I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. We'll find out. I'm gonna just leave them up. Should be fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I might be at work tomorrow when the city inspector comes, so I'm just gonna set up our little camera that goes right there, and hopefully we can get a clip and when the guy shows up and starts taking pictures of everything. I know my car should be fine. I'm just about to throw the hood on after too, just make sure everything is good, and roll it back inside. Gonna see some crazy shit. Look how low the oil pan sits on this car. Bruh. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to run the skid plate at the very least and avoid all potholes, because we hit something and potentially gonna destroy the whole motor just because of how low the oil pan sits. But it's all good. I think excessive sells a skid plate, and with the skid plate it'll give us a little bit more extra protection just in case we actually do hit it, you know, when driving around or just having fun with the car. But yeah, you guys like the equips on the 240? Looks pretty badass to me. Also, my buddy dropped off the gas cap. Some people have been harassing me to put the gas cap back on, and still gotta modify it to make it fit, but look at the difference once it's on. Kinda just kind of mock it up a little bit. There, it's not on perfectly, but look how much better that looks. And not just that, we got the secret sauce right here that's gonna help us pass inspection. This one right here, 240SX parking only. I'm gonna leave it right there so that when he slides through and he looks at my car, that's the pass right there. I don't want to hear none of it. So let's see how tomorrow goes. I'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, I'll put up a little camera and see if we get recorded when the guy pulls up and starts taking pictures. He told me he is gonna text me, so fingers crossed everything goes well so we can continue on with the 240 project. This thing looks insane. Just parked outside. Can't wait to drive it. Hear it turn on for the first time.
$346 minutes later.
Alright guys, it's been a long day. Spent basically the whole morning cleaning. It was like 90 degrees out too, so kind of whooped right now, but pretty much everything is done. Cleaned out everything. We even cleaned up the sides, even everything that you guys can't see in the back, just to, you know, give us more space to put all the tools and all the stuff that we did have up front. But overall, it's pretty much it. You just have the flags, some chairs, and a battery. But I'm gonna load that up into my car right now, and we should be good, bro. I mean, if they start complaining or he still says something, I'm gonna just honestly tell him to fuck off, cause, bruh, right now this house is probably looking cleaner than all the other houses next to it. So, you know. So, let's see what happens. About to throw the hood on real quick. Put my little good luck charm right here, and let's see what happens tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. I might be at work when he comes, so hopefully we could just grab him on my house cam and post a little clip. He'll probably text me too, let me know if we passed or not, and I'll keep you guys posted. So wish me luck. But yeah, just to close out the video real quick, I know I told you guys I was expecting the inspector to come on Monday, but since we did get that notice in the mail, I guess he is going to come back once the 10 days are completed, and then from there I could give you guys the update. Hopefully we pass. I mean, like I said, we corrected everything that was on the list, so I don't see why we shouldn't pass, but you never know. Hopefully we get the same inspector. We might get a whole different one that changes his mind or just starts writing down every little thing. I honestly don't know, but whatever happens, I'll keep you guys posted. I got more content coming on the way too. If you guys want to see a review on the Twin Turbo Z, I know it's been a minute, let me know in the comments. I got some parts coming in for the 2JZ240, and we're also going to be doing the update on the Toyota Supra, since the car is at paint right now. The last update we did was that the car got almost fully sanded down, so it should be almost ready to start getting some paint sprayed. So we'll go ahead and do a quick little update on that. But with that being said, keeping it short and simple, a little bit stressed out. Got to figure out, talk to ChatGPT about our current laws just to make sure that everything is under compliance, even with that release clause that they want to add, and hope for the best. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.